So we were talking about Megan and the analysis of her story on whatever she was doing, and all of you were in the live chat quickly pointed out, Jesus, did you notice? Did you notice her color? Her color says, oh, says Archie and Lily. There's so many reference to Archie and Lily, and we got another reference to Archie and Lily, not because of Megan, but indirectly thanks to this picture that Gloria Steinem shared of her studio. And by the way, I want to say something about Gloria Steinem's studio. I Architectural Digest spread of Gloria Steinem's beautiful home reveals something the Harkles have been hiding. I mean, I used to be a fan of Architectural Digest. You know that I love architecture, and architecture is something that that is my favorite topic of drawing. But before we go into the photo of the Harkles family, I want to say that this is vomit-inducing. In my opinion, this is I don't know, maybe it's my take. This is vomit inducing. I can't imagine who could call this, well, it's not her studio, right? But it seems like, it is not, has some books in here. Yeah, has a chair, like a, I don't know, this is, has a cork with the stuff in there. I know we can see a picture here, by the way. I don't know if this is Gloria. Is this Meghan? I don't know. But people were talking about the picture of the Harkles. Oh, nice. The Harkles family. But again, I look at this, and this was an insult to my eyes. I really don't care. I'm pretty sure that somebody at some point is going to send me an email. It happens all the time. When I speak my mind, I always get emails of people, let's not say complaining, but that maybe setting the record straight. Oh, Jesus, maybe you don't know this style and such and such. I do know that this is, man, no, this I cannot express. Like, I don't have words. So that was a picture. I'm not going to share the high resolution, but for privacy reasons and stuff. But maybe Megan is expecting want to share a high resolution picture. But this is like, I could say that this is like a tongue-in-cheek reference. It is not. It's something that it was on purpose. It was on purpose. Why would Gloria Steinem, in this limited space, a very limited space, and she's got some pictures of we can guess friends and projects. I don't know if is this Meghan as well. Like, is this Gloria and this is Meghan? I don't know. This is impossible to know. But why would she have this on her tiny table? Her tiny table that is maintained by this absolutely not disturbing figures that look like a Castlevania mini boss. It starts to spin and you have to hit them with a whip. But this, it's an Easter egg. They're revealing but not quite revealing their family to the world. What has been happening is there's a video of Catherine that I will be analyzing most probably tomorrow. But it so happened that since Catherine is back, then most probably Meghan needs anything to combat the fact that Catherine is back with her stride, with her charisma, with that aura that Catherine has, So that's why Meghan recorded that video that we just analyzed and made no sense whatsoever. And now she made sure that this was featured in that angle on a magazine. Now, I don't know how much of friends are Gloria and Meghan. I didn't know that they were so close. Oh, maybe Gloria glorifies, no pun intended, whatever Meghan has been pushing, women's rights. And which other rights has been Meghan pushing? I don't know. She has been a bit dispersed about that topic lately. But this is a cry for attention. I told you at some point that whenever she felt that she was going to fall out of relevancy, she was going to use the wild card. The 2 wild cards, in fact. And this is, of course, we are like 1 month away. We're exactly 1 month away from the premiere of her cooking show, which, by the way, people were already destroying her the trailer. You know that I gave her let's say a fair review on the trailer. I was not that bad. I don't think that I was that harsh on her. It was more of making fun of the stuff, like the TikTok video. That was way worse. Like, at least the trailer of her cooking show had aesthetics. I was well done, had great lighting from some of the dishes, but the TikTok video, no, man. No. I never thought that I saw the light of day of Meghan going full TikTok. But this is just damage control. You know what? When you have this, they keep on rolling these secret polls and say that, people still don't want to watch the show. People are not interested in the show. In fact, we are seeing a negative reaction against the show. I mean, we used to have attention. Netflix used to enjoy the attention that Meghan brought. Whenever Netflix and Meghan were mentioned, Netflix is kept top of mind thanks to Meghan and Harry. But at some point, that top of mind becomes a net negative for the brand. Especially right now, we see that the streaming services like Disney Plus that lost, where this report says 700,000 subscribers that went poof, that left. Because people are saying, and I told you about this on the Royal Rogue 1 year ago, I told you about this phenomenon in which people are saying, I'm not going to pay for Netflix anymore. I'm not going to pay for Amazon Prime anymore or Disney Plus anymore. I have YouTube, and I have all the entertainment that I need on YouTube. And that is one of the reasons why, for example, we get this show, and we have this show without any interruptions, without any ads. Okay, maybe you can have some ads when you watch the independent videos. But I make sure this is something that you can do as a creator, not have any ads on your live stream. But going back to the topic, this is the problem. These streaming services are desperate. Netflix knows that they have to make the most of whatever is left of the contract. They have to, buy the goodwill of whatever audience they have, make something of whatever fame Meghan still has. She's gonna be famous, but the problem is the infamy that Netflix is worried about. And that's why we're seeing these pictures of the wild cards in the wild. Okay, that was bad. It was a bad joke. Wild cards in the wild. But I would like to know what you think about this in the comments, because that is what we got. That is what we got. And remember to download my free 100 body language tips in the description of this video, and you will be subscribed to my free and awesome emails as well.